Morning everyone, I am reporting live from ACS Barker Road about physics. Today we will be discussing the topic on Archimedes' principle. The definition of Archimedes' principle is an upward buoyant force exerted on a body inside a fluid is equal to the weight of the fluid the body displaces. It also means that an immersed object buoyed up a force equal to its weight of the fluid it displaces. And it was discovered by Archimedes of Cycros when he sat in a bathtub and water flew out. Shouted, "Eureka!" Now, let me invite two scientists that I will be interviewing today. Stop the video, pause the video. Welcome back. Now we have the two scientists, Gabriel Wong and Ian Tan, to discuss on the topic Archimedes' principle.
What is the Archimedes principle used for? It can be used in a submarine. In a submarine, there's a large ballast tank, which is used to control its position and depth from the surface of the sea. The submarine submerges by letting water into the tank so that the weight becomes greater than the buoyant force. It floats by reducing water in the tank, thus its weight is less than the buoyant force. Ships. A ship floats on the surface of the sea because the volume of water displaced by the ship is enough to have a weight equal to the weight of the ship. A ship is constructed in such a way that the shape is hollow to make the overall density of the ship lesser than the seawater. Therefore, the buoyant force acting on the ship is large enough to support its weight. The density of the seawater varies with location. The plimsoll line or the water line marked on the body of the ship acts as a guideline to ensure that the ship is loaded within the safety limit. The ship submerges lower in fresh water as fresh water density is lesser than the density of seawater. Ships will float higher in cold water as cold water has a relatively higher density than warm water. Fishes. A certain group of fishes use the Archimedes principles to go up and down the water. To go up to the surface, the fishes will fill its swim bladder, also known as its air sacs, with gases. The gases diffuse from its own body to the bladder, and thus it makes the body lighter. This enables the fishes to go up. To go down, the fishes will empty the bladder. This increases its density, and therefore the fish will sink. Now we'll talk about the flip. Now FLIP stands for Floating Instrument Platform. This is a research ship that does research on waves in deep waters. It can turn horizontally or vertically. When water is pumped into certain tanks, the ship will flip vertically. The principle that is used in FLIP is almost similar with the submarines. Both ships pump water in and out of the tanks to rise or sink. Thank you.